Hey, if you're looking to open a gym and you want to do some market research to understand where the best location might be for your gym, maybe understanding your competitors, how much customer traffic are they getting to their gym, and want to understand where their customers are coming from, all of these key competitive research and market research information that might be really helpful in your business plan and kind of financial modeling process, we are going to walk you through our market research report example here for a gym. And in the video, I'm going to show you some free tools that you'll be able to use that will help you gather a lot of kind of competitor intelligence and market demographic information and foot traffic information. So I'm going to show you some free tools. There's some tools that will have a free trial but require subscription after the free trial. You may be able to get what you need during the free trial period. And then there's some data in the report that is a bit more premium and you'd have to pay for. But the idea here is just to give you an example of what kind of information could go into a good competitor analysis and good report. So before I dive into this report, just a little bit of background about me. I'm Adam Hoeksema. I'm the co-founder of Projection Hub, and we particularly help startup companies and small businesses create financial projections for potential lenders and investors. And one of the big common assumptions that we're really trying to help our clients figure out is how many customers are going to show up at their business. And this is a hard thing to estimate, and you're kind of building your entire business off of this assumption of customer traffic. How many customers are you going to get? And for a long time, I haven't had very good answers to help clients try to estimate what that might be based on any sort of data. And so we have tried to put together a series of data sources that will help you do this. At least it's better than a guess. And so that's what we're trying to do here. I'm going to show you how this report works and how you can make it work for your situation. All right, so this is, again, our example market research report for a gym. The first thing we're going to look at is just the market demand. And we can kind of understand some of the market demand based on keyword research. So Google has a Google Keyword Planner tool that is free that allows you to look up different keywords. So we looked up gym in Indianapolis and we saw that there are 2,900 monthly searches for gym in Indianapolis. We also can understand how much it takes to advertise for these keywords. So you can see the top of paid bid low range. So the low end is $1.58. The high end, $5.29 per click. So that's what your competitors are probably paying if they're advertising on Google for a keyword like gym in Indianapolis. And so if it is part of your strategy to use organic search and paid search where people are searching for your type of gym in your area, this is really important information because it's going to tell you what kind of search volume there is and what it might cost you to get that search volume. So these are other top similar related keywords with their own monthly search volume, their kind of 3-month and year-over-year changes, and then whether the competition for that keyword is low, high, or medium. The next thing we're going to look at is market demand seasonality. We know, especially in the gym industry, January, everybody's back at the gym. By the end of the fall, everybody is waiting to go back to the gym in January. So we have these kind of common seasonal and cyclical factors here. You can plan on that based on this Google Trends data. So we looked up gyms near me. So this is people searching for gyms near me in the United States over the past 5 years. And you can see the cyclical trends here that really happen each year. All right, so the next thing we might want to know is how much traffic do we expect to be able to get to our gym? How much foot traffic? And, if you have picked a location, but that location is currently empty, well, it's not going to be all that helpful to understand how much traffic you're going to get to an empty building or how much traffic has been coming to this empty building in the past, right? And so what we actually do a lot of times is we look at a building or facility nearby to be able to give you some idea. And so here's an example. We have a target location, this building here. It shares a parking lot with this strip mall, and the strip mall has been full. And so we're able to estimate foot traffic to the strip mall is 11,000 visitors per month. And this is coming from data from our partner Advan Research that uses cell phone data to be able to estimate traffic at various locations. And so you'll be able to see the month over month changes in traffic and percent changes year over year. It can be helpful to kind of understand traffic nearby, but it's going to be a lot more beneficial to understand traffic of a competitor's business or some similar type of business versus the very different business next door. Although that can be helpful, I think the competitor research here is actually even more important. And so in this example, we look at a Lifetime Fitness that's nearby, and they are receiving roughly 20,000 customers per month. So we can see 20,600 customers per month. We can also see how much space they're renting, how big their building is. So this will give you an idea of how much space you might want to rent if you're trying to have a similar feel and format to your gym. So this is a very large gym, 59,000 square feet, 20,000 visitors a month. Let's look at a second competitor here that is a bit smaller. So 19,000 square feet, still a big facility, 14,800 visits per month. The other thing that we're able to do is keyword research. So we can pull your competitor's website, put it into a tool. Again, I think you can get a free trial of this tool. It's called Ahrefs, ahrefs.com. And you will be able to put in your competitor's website and see what keywords are driving traffic to their website. So for this example, there's not many keywords that are really driving traffic to their website. In our Lifetime Fitness example, we do see gyms in Indianapolis here, has 250 monthly search volume, 27 visits to the Lifetime Fitness website based on that keyword phrase alone. So you can get some understanding of what that volume might look like on website traffic as well. So the next thing we're able to pull is these customer heat map reports. And so in this example, let's say that our Lifetime Fitness is located here, and we are planning to locate our business where this yellow highlight is. And so what the blue represents here is where the customers for the Lifetime Fitness are coming from. And so we see that they're traveling a pretty far distance here to the gym. What this can help point out is this might be a good location because we could pull some of this traffic, but it'll also be more convenient for these folks over here. Maybe you think I should have my gym up here because there's a lot of folks up here that are traveling all the way down south to this gym location. So this just gives you an idea of some places to look where there's some built-in customer demand for a gym. You can see that based on your competitors. Finally, we have some demographic data. So if your gym is going to be a high-end gym, it's going to be expensive, you want to make sure that the income data in the area supports that level of gym. Or if you're going to be the low-cost provider gym, make sure you're located in a place where that makes sense and you have customer demand for that based on the demographic data. And the final thing in this report is just a breakdown of all the monthly foot traffic numbers from your target location, as well as all of the relevant keywords that we're able to find from Google Keyword Planner. So that's the report. And like I said, you can do a lot of this on your own, but if you are going through this and saying, I just want someone to do this for me, I need someone to do the research, just provide me a finished report, we can offer that as a service as well. And so I'll put a link in the description of the video below to our page for our gym market research report product offering, and you can go purchase that. We'll also put a link in the description of the video below to a form that you fill out that form. It'll give you a coupon code that you can use during checkout to get a discount on that market research report. So hope this has been helpful for you. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at support@projectionhub.com. Thanks.